who's stressing y'all out? It's kind of like, you know what? Somebody coming to you with some type of cover story or some type of gossip is being unveiled, and you just like, oh my goodness, how do I help you balance this out? I cannot. You also low-key could be complacent right now on growing something or trying to get out of a situation. You like release, okay, I don't care about balance anymore. I don't care about things being fair. Or I don't care about, and you need to get out of that mentality. My condolences if you lose someone. You could be grieving, or you may lose someone soon. So my condolences. It's like, again, you kind of soaking in this energy of like, I just accept where I am. If this is not you, this is someone around you. This could be somebody that you low-key support, or in your family, in your circle. They're complacent when it comes to like getting themselves stable, getting themselves off the ground, or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, okay, well, this is my situation. It just is what it is. And you're like, no, let me show you that you don't have to. You can go through a transformation. You can get out of this. But they know that they created some type of gossip and or drama, and it's kind of like they were the bully of it. So now they just want to sit there and be like, okay, well, whatever happens to me just happens. They're literally just sitting there. Okay. So again, this is somebody in your circle, somebody that you have love and passion for. This could be a sibling, a friend, a child, a co-worker. It does not always have to be romantic. This person needs to discover some type of prayer and or spiritual guidance. They're confused on how they're going to get out of a situation because they feel super rejected. Again, they need balance, but this balance may come from them being isolated. They may focus in on locking on their work until they can figure out what they're going to do, because they may feel like they need funds right now in order to get something to grow and perform whatever service they need to. Okay, so they're like, well, if I gotta get out of the situation, I gotta work until I do it, so let me lock into work, essentially. But they also could be running from some type of emotion, or this could be you. All right, let's see who this is for water signs. Who's going through this? Who's in your circle? This could be a Libra, a Scorpio, someone with the initial E as in Edward, an Aquarius, someone with the initial F as in Frank, P as in Paul, U as Umbrella, or a Virgo. Maybe the initial D as in David. Okay. Alright, advice you can give them. Advice to give this friend, family member, co-worker. Tell them to assess what's truly meant for them. They need to go through some type of self-realization and rebirth for sure. Success is not what they thought it was going to be, but even though delays and opportunities were lost, they can still recover somehow, some way. Okay, so just tell them they can do it, because they're withdrawing from their emotions and they're going to quickly go into like bickering and ego. They just need to stay objective. Okay, they also could be planning something risky, and that can backfire. Tell them that too. It's gonna backfire if you do it. All right, looks like you're helping somebody else out. You're trying to embrace them and they're going through something. Water signs today, when it comes to you, what's going on, water signs? Real love is out here. You have the golden ticket. Okay. You could be living with a grandparent or just someone who's elderly. You're about to get some type of increase. This could be so you can move. Maybe this is you getting your taxes. You can fix your car. There's going to be something that you're going to be able to do now. All right. There's going to be some type of expansion at work, or you're getting some type of raise. Congratulations. Someone don't need to do what they want to do. They actually need to do the opposite because they're unstable right now. Another water sign could be involved. What's with this other water sign? They could be trying to call you from different numbers, and they're also weighing their options. They don't want to seem as somebody who's like up and down on a roller coaster, but just reflect on yourself, because you want real love. You want something that's going to thrive. Okay, they're going to be sending you a late night text. Somebody could be going through some type of repo. If this is not a repo of your car, this could be like of a equipment, home, furniture, or something that's getting taken away. All right, they had no other option and they're bitter about it. Or somebody's just kind of taking their energy back, and it's like, hey, you can't do this with me. I can't do this with you anymore, and they're mad. All right, now there's some type of balance, and they're just going to have to balance out whatever they're trying to do. Make sure your goals are realistic, okay? The answer is yes if you had a question. Beggars can't be choosers. Something with 911, okay? Some type of emergency. Let's start here. What's with the emergency for water signs? Somebody needs immediate peace. Okay, again, they feel shallow, they feel empty, they feel bored. Again, it's all out of pride and ego. Quickly need to help rearrange this person's mindset. Okay, beggars can't be choosers. So somebody has to start over. They have to go in a new beginning, right? So it's like they don't really want to do it this way. So it's like somebody just out in the cold and they're like, okay, I don't want to move back home. I don't want to go back to my mom's house. I don't want to move back to the town. I don't want to have to do this to start over. But it's like beggars can't be choosers. You have to start over. You have to do something. And so now they're silent because they feel bored. They're like, I don't want it this way. How can I do this in secret? That way I can still get what I want and I can find value in what I want. They're fantasizing. Okay, and so they may go to someone that they've been actually longing for, try to get some more mixed signals, like, okay, I'm apologizing, let's rethink this, let's see if we can fix this ourselves without doing it this way. They still trying to run from the same issue. Okay, you could be celebrating alone. What are you celebrating? You were able to accomplish something. Somebody was trying to play mind games, so you either got out of a situation and it's like, okay, I'm on no contact and I've been doing that, or you're able to get past your own excuses. It's like, oh, I don't feel like it, I don't have time. You've been able to get something done. Also, if you think that you're going to always be alone, that's not true. But you just may have to celebrate something soon alone. Okay. Anything else we need to confirm for y'all? Your ex is big mad. Why? Why is Water Sun's ex big mad? Because you're making healthy choices now. You're trying to give yourself some type of self-love and self-care. You have faith that love is coming. You're happier without any type of hesitation. You don't want them in all their love options that they come with. And now they're starting to have some type of like fiery passion for you, whether love or hate. Okay, so they mad. You may have made peace with this already. Okay, you feel like you always had to trick them to get stuff done. So it's like, well, what's the worst can happen if I just do it myself? All right, if you're thinking about going back to school, yes, you should go back. Final confirmations for water signs today. They're coming in with some type of conflict, okay? Someone's cycle just is about to start. If you thought that you were later, you're pregnant, you probably are not. Okay, someone could be trying to plant food, plants and or evidence. Somebody could be a smoker. Someone that is depressed, is stuck in their head. Someone could be gay, but they're hiding it, whether male or female.